A sixth-place team right now, definitely in contention moving down the stretch.
And when I look at the Lakers, they've moved toward the postseason with one of the best records in the league. Safe to say, this is not where most people thought they'd be at this stage of the year.
Count me amongst those. I certainly didn't. I mean, their resilience has really surprised me this season.
So a look at the starters for the Wizards. The always dangerous Wall and Beal are the backcourt. Morris pairs with Gortat down low, and it's Porter in at the 3 slot. Ingram kicks to Mayo. Shot clock at 5. This one for 3. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Mayo's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball.
And for the Lakers, 5 different head coaches now, counting interims, in the last 5 seasons. Not a bunch of stability on that bench.
And it's Ingram missing, and it's Washington's ball. It's a 3-point game, coming into this having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
You could see it in that game, despite the odds going against them. Once it got to OT, they had that belief and resolve that they could win it.
And Greg, sometimes we've seen it happen where a team that's supposed to be the underdog gets the game into OT, and then the momentum swings their way.
The Wizards have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And Wall kicks to Morris, takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup.
Great pass. John Wall is really good at finding the open man.
Pass to Ingram. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. And one of the big issues for the Wizards is making sure they stay fiery on the defensive end. When this team, Greg, gets in trouble, more often than not, it's because they get sloppy on D.
Yeah, and that can hurt them at times. When they don't bother to challenge shooters or miss a rotation, that's when things start to go south. How far this team goes depends on how far their defense will take them.
That one is off. And the Lakers, with a young core of players, they take it back to basics for recovery. After every game, the players get chocolate milk.
Well, it's highly recommended as a recovery drink, guys. And they get a special version of the chocolate milk, though. Lower sugar, grass-fed. They say it's great for recovery. And you go back to Julius Randle, who broke his leg in his first game. They're motivated to get lots of calcium in the diet of the players.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sidelines.
Well, Kevin, I did catch up with Coach Luke Walton. They won the first game against this team, but he is not taking anything for granted. He wants his players to be even more assertive offensively this time. He said, I think we can dictate things a little more. Maybe force those guys into defensive matchups they dislike. Find points that way. Well, we'll see if they can do that and go up 2-0 tonight. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David. Well, the offensive approach, a primary force in the game plan today, guys.
Yeah, they are out to put up a big number today, and I think they can do it.
Well, that certainly seems to be the goal. I mean, it could be a shootout if their plans come to fruition.
Wall's shot is off. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Hassel, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. The captain's got his first bucket in this one. Washington's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. All with it. He had 13 points in the win against the Cavaliers in Cleveland. And that one's good by Porter.
He can be a weapon if he gets going early from long range.
I agree, because it's all about confidence with him. If that first one goes and he gets into a groove and a rhythm, his mind is right and tight, at that point, you know you're going to have trouble in a good game from him.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
Now, here is Morris. What a tremendous game he played against Cleveland.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Pass to Hassel. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. No one near Mayo as he lets it go. And that misses. That would have put him up. And it's Wall in the corner. Here's Porter. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Wall's got 3 assists now in this one. Lakers trail by 3. There's a screen. Russell kicks to Ingram. Off the pick. That one misses. Now the Wizards take it the other way. Last time they met was in Washington.
And really, had they just shot their average from the free throw line in that game, I think that probably changes the outcome.
No doubt. I mean, because there is a carryover effect when you're not having success at the line.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. In the corner, Mayo with it. Passes to Hassan. Lakers passing it around. Russell kicks to Ingram. The pass to Hassan. The drive by Russell. Second shot opportunity. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
The mid-range game. And when guys have that, there's no question they can shoot, and this kid can shoot.
Beal with it. He's picked up by Russell. And Wall kicks to Beal. Out to the right wing. Clock at 6. There's a screen by Gortat. Beal drives in. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Beal's got his second bucket.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
Now here's Ingram. He's guarded closely. Mayo with a screen for Russell. Out left to the wing. Gortat with the steal. Pass to Hassan. The fader. And that one goes long.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
And it's in there.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
What you like about Gortat is that, Greg, he doesn't have a lot of limitations in his game.
Yeah, and with Gortat, his versatility is what makes him valuable. He can face up and hit a J or play with his back to the basket. Has the speed and strength to stay with all types of centers in the league.
For Los Angeles, they have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
And, you know, a lot of people are starting to wonder, is Russell going to be the future of this league? Time will tell. That's a big mountain to climb for the young fella from Louisville.
Mahimi's checked in for Washington. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Outside Mayo. Outside Russell. Pass to the Prophet. 6 on the shot clock. And the rejection by Mahimi. That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Matthews, he's checked in for the Lakers. Smith checked in for the Wizards. Thornton comes in for Bradley Beal. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers.
Yeah, they were able to keep it close for the most part, but you could just tell they were not in sync as a unit.
Greg, you're exactly right. It couldn't have been worse, in my opinion. They didn't look fresh at any point in the game. Just seemed to be flat and listless, no spark.
Smith the pass to Wall. High arcing shot. The Lakers with the rebound. Ingram dishes to Russell. He kicks to Ingram. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Ingram's got his first 2 points of the night.
Boy, I really like seeing Ingram knock down the mid-range J. A lethal scorer who nails these shots regularly.
And Wall kicks to Thornton. The dish to Porter. Feeds to Smith. From deep, Thornton. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. The Prophet's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. They set the screen. Here's Russell, rejected by Wall. Matthews against Thornton. Kicks it to Smith. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And let's look at the last handful of seasons and the steal numbers for Morris.
And when you see the tumble his steal totals have taken the last few years, you can see that he's gotten away from playing the kind of gritty, hard-nosed D he was known for. That's an aspect of his game he needs to get back.
No good on that one. And the Wizards making a change here. Burks is checked in. And he's good on the second. Lakers trail by 3. Now the pass to the Prophet. Inside. Here's Collins. Rebound by the Wizards.
Boy, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
Porter a screen on Collins. Thornton with it. Matthews covering. And there's the foul. It goes on Wesley Matthews. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
And it's Smith missing. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Rebound, Washington. Mahimi's got his 3rd rebound on the night. The feed to Burke. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. And the Wizards lead by 5.
They are really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
And watch, Clark, how the game plays out, because this is going to open things up on the perimeter.
Here's Silk. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Here's Smith. To the paint. He's looking for Mahimi and finds him. It's blocked. Matthews passes to Cobb. Here's the Prophet. Plays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Now here's Burke. 14 points from him the last game against the Cavaliers in Cleveland. He feeds it to Thornton. The shot from 20 feet away. The Lakers with the rebound.
Ill-advised shot there.
Yeah, exactly. That was lower than low percentage.
Pass to the Prophet. 3-pointer. Rebound by Mahimi. Mahimi's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And a wide open look for Thornton. Drops in the tray. Thornton's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Lakers trail by 6. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
To the paint, here's Cobb. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
Screen by Smith. 1:43 left in the first quarter of the game. Burke can't get it to go. Lakers shooting only around 32% so far in this one. The offense looking a bit off kilter. Collins, good.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
Now here's Burke. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Smith dishes to Porter. And Thornton kicks to Mahimi. Now Burke. And it's off from 3-point range. To the left side wing. Dolman. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. The later we get in the season, the hotter these teams have gotten. Your shooting leader since the All-Star break in the NBA. The Lakers, number 1.
Kevin, all shooters need to have good legs. Part 2 of the season has given these guys fresh legs.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. Satoransky's checked in for Otto Porter Jr. And it's tied up with that one. 54 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And here is Burke. Pass to Satoransky. Screen by Smith. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Here's Los Angeles now. Here's Silk. Dishes to Matthews. Passes it to Cobb. Here's Collins. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. They need to stop this run.
You know what, Kev? I think it's time to switch some things up, either by going to your bench or with a different look defensively to disrupt their rhythm.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Smith kicks to Burke. Screen by Smith. And again, Washington, no good. Here's Cobb. And the quarter ends with some stifling defense right there. And we return to the second quarter, and no Jay Latina. Specialized jerseys on display. Welcome back, everyone. And what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Well, they've dictated tempo with their defense and been able to force some turnovers.
Yeah, and you know, they've also done a good job, Greg, on their end of the floor by not throwing the ball away.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. So the Lakers 5 right now. The captain out there with Ingram. Then it's Russell. And it's Anakidzian at the small forward position. Here's Beal after D'Angelo Russell's bucket. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Mahinmi.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
A lot of success from mid-range so far for them, guys. If nothing else works, they can always fall back on the jump shot.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
Washington making some changes. Gortat's checked in for Mahinmi. And John Wall subbed in for Burke. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Wizards trail by 4. And Wall kicks to Morris. Right side, Beal. And it's Wall in the corner. And stolen by Russell. To the middle, knocks it loose. Here's Hessel. Gortat with the block. Here's Redding. He hits it from 9.
I'm sure they're satisfied with that possession, guys. Very nice shot that time.
And it's sent back by Morris. They recover it. And slam dunk by Ingram.
Love whenever Ingram rises for the jam, just flushing it home in the face of the opposition.
Now here's Wall. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Satoransky gets the bucket.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Here's Redding. Russell, a screen on Wall. Here's Redding. The rebound by Gortat. Wizards trail by 6.
And one of the things I love about Bradley Beal is he is a consistent shooter of the deep ball. I mean, always seems to hover around that 40% mark from beyond the arc. And ever since he's come into the league, that has been the case. And he's also improving in the other areas in terms of his ability to attack and get to the rim and playmaking. The only question for me is, can he find a level of consistency in terms of his health? That's been the only detriment to his game.
Morris, no good on the free throw. And with Beal, he's been as consistent as they get since entering the NBA. Always shoots at a decent clip from wherever he is on the floor.
And consistency is an aspect of a player that is often overlooked in the grand scheme of things. You know exactly what a player like Beal is going to give you every night for every season.
Near the three-point line, it's Morris. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Lakers leading by 6. Russell against Wall. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And checking out some numbers for Wall. He's been on a remarkable tear this past month. He's getting around 16 points a game, 7 assists, and over 2.5 steals. And you love his anticipation. All those steals, he's always a step ahead, reading plays before they develop.
Well, he's sneaky. I mean, you don't think he's watching you, and then all of a sudden, he's got the ball heading the other way.
2 shots.
Free throw good, Russell.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free, and they've done exactly that, made them pay.
And so Russell hits them both.
And didn't shoot it all that well from the line in the first quarter. Doing a much better job now in the second, up over 80%.
Now here's Wall. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Pulls from the top of the key. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Sonic Headsy passes to Russell. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim.
You know, he's putting on an outstanding offensive display, and he may just be getting warmed up here.
So timeout called here, the first for Washington.
He's definitely shaken up. They're using the timeout to let their trainer take a look at it.
And we'll examine here how the distribution has been between three-pointers and two-pointers tonight for Los Angeles.
And they've got really good balance here. I mean, the 3-ball hadn't been the strongest weapon today for them, but I'd say keep the dose just about the same. Don't change the recipe. When you've got that open shot, you got to take it.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Beal. A stupendous finish in traffic. Beal's got his third bucket of the night.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And there's the foul. It'll go on the captain.
Go the other way.
And that'll be his third foul so far. Los Angeles making a switch here. Mayo's checked in. Wizards trail by 10. Morris a screen. Morris with the screen for Wall. He dishes it to Morris. And stolen by Mayo. Fast break, the Lakers. Morris with the rebound.
It seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked it.
And the call will be against O.J. Mayo. That's his first foul. From deep, Wall. And again, Washington, no good.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Well, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Morris kicks to Wall. Out to Morris. Feeds it to Beal. The dish to Wall. 5 on the clock. Accurate with the jumper from the elbow. Wall's got it back down to single digits for the Wizards. Lakers have gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Here's Redding. There's the pass to Sonikidzie. Here's Redding. Nailed from three-point land. He has 5.
And that's good stuff from him. Nice touch.
Outside, Wall. To the inside. Now here's Beal. D right on him. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start. Lakers leading by 9. Outside Mayo. The rebound by Gortat. Gortat's got his 4th rebound in this one. Satoransky the pass to Wall. Morris a screen. Wall against Mayo. And again, John Wall. Wall's got his 2nd basket of the night.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint.
Now here's Mayo. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Portland.
And also defensively, he was really aggressive. I mean, matter of fact, he had 4 steals over the course of that game.
Here's Wall following the basket by O.J. Mayo. And Wall. Here we go now. Excellent D there for Mayo.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Here's Redding. He's got 5. Back to Mayo. Here's Redding, covered by Wall. He rifled that one in from distance. And it's a 12-point Laker lead. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
Start it.
And the Wizards are going with a whole new group out there now. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard. Here are the team leaders in steals. You need to play heads up against these squads. The Lakers, number 1.
And it's no accident to see them at that top spot, guys. I mean, great awareness and anticipation. They apply a ton of pressure defensively.
Now, here's Burke. Thornton with it. Ripped away. Now the Lakers on the break. A pull-up. And it's Mayo again missing.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Here's Smith. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
And this season, he's maintained very good form at the line, shooting at about an 83% clip.
Yeah, guys, I mean, he's been a very steady hand for them when it comes to his free throw shooting.
And the second free throw, good. Now here's Mayo. He's got 7. And he banks in the layup. Mayo's got 9.
You know, Mayo is not just a sharpshooter from distance, but he's a tenacious, aggressive driver as well. He really gets into the teeth of the defense with that quickness of his.
Now here's Burke. He kicks it to Thornton. All sorts of time. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Boy, that's a warm-up jumper there. I mean, when you're a pro, you can't make excuses for missing that one.
Outside Mayo. Shoots from the baseline. Mayo missing again. Wizards trail by 13. Thornton dishes to Burke. And the call will be against O.J. Mayo. That's foul number 2 for him. Stolen.
This game is going to get even more out of hand unless they start valuing the basketball.
Well, it's simply been an awful quarter. I mean, terrible ball security. They've actually handled that thing like it's got leprosy. Take care of it.
Ouch. Leprosy.
Here's Silk. His last outing, he had 8 points. Inside, Dolman. Smith gets a hand on it. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith. Four on the shot clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Mayo, that's good.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Here's Thornton. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
And a moment now to check out the numbers for the Prophet. He's around 18 points per game, 13 rebounds, and 2 assists. And really just excellent numbers. I like what we've been seeing from him across the board.
I do too. I mean, he's playing with much more focus now and a much higher level of intensity.
Shooting 2, gentlemen.
Free throw dropped for Thornton.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
And Thornton drops 2. Lakers leading by 13. Pass to Cobb. They set the screen. Back to Mayo. Here's the Prophet. 26 points for him last game against Portland.
And I thought the contribution he made by just generating contact, getting to the line was outstanding, guys. I mean, he picked up a lot of points at the stripe.
It's taken away by Smith. And here we go. Burke heading to the hoop. Finished off the break.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
Here's Silk. Kicks to Mayo. Wing shot on the way. Jump shot is good. Mayo's got 13.
You know, even as the pass comes his way, you can't give Mayo that much breathing room from there. I mean, his release is just super quick.
Porter, a screen on Collins. Here's Burke. No good on that one. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Minnesota where they'll take on the Timberwolves. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip.
And you can see the break slowed down for him to kind of pick his spot. And boy, was he open.
Now here's Burke. Screen by Smith. And Thornton kicks to Smith. Mahinmi passes to Burke. 6 to shoot. and he uses the glass on the layup. Burke's got 4 points this quarter.
That's what I call a captivating move there. He absolutely incinerated the D with that one.
Dolman covered by Smith. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Taking a look back over the last month, let's see how Washington stacked up in the NBA rankings. Second in blocks, fifth in assists, and they're a top 10 team in three-point shooting.
And how about that sky-high ranking in terms of blocks per game? Sometimes that can indicate a team's allowing too many drives to the rim, but it's sure nice to have bigs who can send it away as a last resort.
First one falls for him. And some changes here for the Lakers. Matthews comes in for Silk, and it's Russell in for O.J. Mayo. Both shots good from the stripe.
And they struggled a bit at the line in the first quarter, but they have been terrific in the second, up to almost 85% overall.
Now here's Thornton. He picked up 15 points in their last win against Cleveland. It's tipped.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here's Burke after D'Angelo Russell's bucket. Mahinmi a screen. On its way from Thornton for 2, and it's Thornton again missing.
He's given them little to nothing at the offensive end. I can't put it any other way.
Back to Russell. Takes the 13-footer. Rebound, Washington. Now Thornton. From the arc. No good on the buzzer beater. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Lakers ahead as they end the second quarter with a huge surge, an 18-7 run.
A competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. At the end of the period, they held a 2-point lead. They just exploded in the second quarter, grabbing the momentum and running with it. Basket after basket, and they played stingy defense. Now they've got a halftime lead that's going to be very difficult to erase. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
They looked like they were playing an easy game of pitch and catch out there. The playmakers and finishers were in sync on every level. The assist disparity, now that was big. Now that's the reason why it's a blowout right now, and they played well.
And over to Shaq, your take on the Wizards.
Way too soft in the paint defensively. They were all late on their rotations. Obviously, that's a recipe for getting cooked. And you know, I like eating that barbecue chicken. They got to do better, Ernie.
Los Angeles leading by 18. Second half is underway, and here's who Scott Brooks has got on the floor. Wall and Beal, the incredible backcourt tandem. Porter and Morris, the duo at forward, and it's Gortat in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
Crafty pass work there, getting it down low for the easy deuce.
Russell kicks to Ingram. Passes to the Prophet. They set the pick. There's the feed to Russell. Takes the 3. Gortat with the rebound. Wizards trail by 18.
You know, a lot of people can make the claim that they are the fastest in the league, but I think John Wall has the best case. I mean, both in the half court and end-to-end. I mean, this guy has blistering speed, and you factor that in with the athleticism and the handle. I mean, he can make other players look like they're playing in cement shoes out on the floor.
Good work there as it goes.
Superb assist there. He played the role of the maestro on that one.
Lakers have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Wall against Russell. He feeds it to Ingram. Lets it go from deep. Here's the Prophet. Gortat with the defensive effort.
1 for 5 on offense. A slow start here in the second half.
Morris into the lane. A quick shot there, and it's off target.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard and look at the NBA's best rebounding teams for this last month. 4th spot held by the Lakers.
I mean, they've taken their rebounding to another level, getting physical and playing with a ton of energy.
The first one falls. That one is no good. Wizards trail by 17. And it's Beal in the corner from deep. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Wall's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Los Angeles has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. And here's Russell. He's got 11. And that one's good. Ingram's got 10 points in the game.
No stopping Ingram when he's in a rhythm like this, especially when he gets a pass in a spot he loves to pull from.
Now here's Wall. A good portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Beal, that's for 2. That one off the back iron and out. Los Angeles leading by 16. Pass to Russell. Wall with the steal. In transition, here come the Wizards. Beal's running. Second chance shot. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. The Wizards have shot 4 of 7 as a team from the line tonight. Several misses earlier. First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Marcin Gortat. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Here's Ingram. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got his 7th assist here tonight.
You never pass for the sake of passing. You wait until the defense commits. Russell does that, finds the open man nicely.
Washington calls timeout.
That was a good time to call the timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
There's a screen by Gortat. There's Beal with the 3. That one doesn't drop. So the Lakers will take it the other way. They led the game at one point by 20.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Now, here is Russell. 11 points in the game. Dishes it to Ingram. 6 on the shot clock. Rebound by the Wizards. Gortat's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Porter kicks to Wall. Fires for three. Connects from three-point range. Wall's got his third basket of the night.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
There's the pass to the prophet. Here's Mayo. And another field goal in his total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
And, you know, Mayo knows how to get the job done in the paint. Shot blockers don't bother him at all inside.
Porter with it. 9 points in the game so far. Beal from long range. Beal with another miss.
And, you know, it's almost as if he wore himself out with that performance in the last quarter. He hasn't had nearly the same kind of energy in this one.
Now Morris, after Brandon Ingram missing on that last three-pointer. Beal dishes the Wall. Picked away. Now here's Ingram. 12 points for him. And Beal kicks to Wall. Count that bucket.
You know, it's a plus to get good looks in the paint. And when you can get them, you got to score them.
Los Angeles leading by 13. In the corner, it's Ingram. Unloads from 13. Washington with the rebound. Gortat's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Goes up to the stripe and off the front iron, and in it goes. Beal's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Outside Russell. There's a screen. Five to shoot. Out left to the wing. Here's Ingram. And again, no good by the Lakers.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one, short stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
Puts one up from 19. Beal with another miss.
Not really sure what he was thinking about on that shot. That is not high IQ basketball.
Not at all. I mean, he shouldn't even have considered taking that shot. Just a poor choice there.
Here's Hassel. He's got 7. Lakers working the ball around now. Out of bounds, Washington takes possession. And a look here at the shot chart.
Well, just look at the cluster in the middle of the paint. That right there tells you all you need to know about how they have built the lead they have. They are playing with more intensity on the offensive side of the ball, and it's the difference in the game right now. You have to love how they've approached this matchup.
And clearly, Scott Brooks wants to take a timeout and talk it over. Wesley Matthews checked in for the Lakers. Silk comes in for O.J. Mayo. And then for Washington, Mahimi's checked in for Gortat. Smith comes in for Markieff Morris. And Zedaransky subbed in for Otto Porter Jr. And it's Washington's ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Screen by Smith. Here's Zedaransky. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Mahimi with the screen for Beal. Jumper off the screen. And it's Ingram with the rebound.
That was a half-hearted pick. And he was just going through the motions on that possession, and now it ends up costing him.
Got that one up quick. 9 points for the captain.
Terrific imagination, creativity. Russell, already one of the league's more intriguing playmakers.
And Wall kicks to Zedaransky. Mahimi controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going.
And that sixth sense, guys, might be better than just about anybody else's. That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Feeds it to Ingram. Over in the corner, Matthews. Screened by Russell. Here's Ingram. Off target from outside.
The mechanics totally out of whack right now. He's lost his feel for the shot.
Yeah, he really has. I mean, just totally out of sync. I mean, you can just see it in the numbers. Nothing going down for him right now.
Mahimi passes to Wall. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
And he has starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Marcus Thornton, he's checked in for Washington. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Lakers.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
They've consistently drilled the mid-range jumper tonight as well, which has forced the D to come out on them.
And you look at John Wall, perhaps the only thing as fast as his feet are his hands.
And it shows up in his career steal numbers. I mean, Wall is always good to come away with a handful of takeaways every game.
And Washington making a change here. Burks is checked in. Wizards trail by 11. Mahinmi with the screen for Burke. Puts up a three, and Thornton gets it to go on the assist by Burke. Thornton's got 8 points.
Lovely dish by Columbus's own Trey Burke.
The dish to Collins. To the inside. Takes it from 10, and Matthews gets it to go. And the Lakers lead by 10.
And guys, it's going to take something very good from the D to stop him from that range, and that was not going to get it done.
Burke kicks to Thornton. Deflects the pass. Smith outside. Shot clock at 6. Lets it fly. And the shot is long.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
They didn't get a chance to knock one down in the first, but the defense left him a look, and he nailed it. He'll make them pay when he's open.
And here is Thornton after Brandon Ingram getting his shot to go from deep. Thornton. And it's Thornton again missing. Lakers leading by 13. Down low. Here's Ingram. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Now Burke, he's got 6. He dishes it to Thornton. Back to Burke. Can they get it? That shot, no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Outside Matthews. Pass to Ingram. Lets it go with a 3. Sinks the triple. Ingram's got 20.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And it's Brandon Ingram with the foul. That's his first foul. Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Burke. He kicks it to Thornton. Fires it up. And another miss by Washington.
Boy, they just cannot take the lid off.
Well, they need a basket in the worst possible way, and they've got to stop this run, and the only way you do that, you got to score yourself.
Here's Silk. To the wing right side. 6 to shoot. Shot by Collins, no good.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
1:06 left in the third quarter. Here's Beal, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
What a performance from Beal here. He's got 13 points, and there's a nice number in his assist column as well.
It really has been, Clark. He's created a lot of open looks for his teammates. Very unselfish play from him today.
The Wizards have made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game.
And on the season, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
And they've made progress in that department from last season going into this one, guys. I mean, the numbers have improved.
The Profits checked in for Los Angeles. And he's good on the second.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Here's Silk. To the middle. The Prophet passes to Sonikidze. Parked down low that time, and he got the 3-second call. The captain's checked in for Los Angeles. Wizards trail by 17. Mahinmi a screen. Burke kicks to Beal. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Kicks it to Collins. Passes it to Matthews. Nice teamwork to set up the pick play and make the space for the J.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Outside, Beal. Just 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. That shot missing.
And I bet you'll never see too many guys who can put forth an effort on the boards like this one.
Yeah, as a former outstanding rebounder myself, I can certainly appreciate what this guy is doing. An extraordinary combination of talent and desire is what allows him to do what he's done today. Great performance.
Wizards trail by 17. D'Angelo Russell out there with Mayo. Then there's the captain. Then it's Collins. And it's the Prophet in at the 5. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Here's Morris. That one good for 2. Morris has got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Wizards.
Guys, he's actually indefatigable. He never gives in, never gives up on a play, and that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder. You've got to be relentless.
Now here's Mayo. 5 on the clock. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. 13 points for D'Angelo Russell.
And this young gun is fearless. Have to do more than just get a hand in Russell's face because he can make shots against good defense.
Here's Wall. There's the feed to Morris. Pass to Gortat. Takes it from 10. Wall's shot is off. Los Angeles leading by 17. Collins dishes to Russell. And here's Mayo for 3. Morris with the rebound. Morris has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And it's Beal in the corner. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Wall's got his 8th assist in the game. Outside Mayo. There's a good screen. Collins kicks to Mayo. Takes a 3. Offensive rebound. The Prophet. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. And the Lakers lead by 17. There's a screen by Gortat. And here's Thornton outside. A rebound by the Lakers. They led the game at one point by 20. Mayo, the pass to Russell. And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That's his first foul. Otto Porter Jr., he's checked in for Marcus Thornton. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's Collins. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Good game for Easy Breezy. He's got 10 points, and he was able to come up with 1 steal, too.
You know what? He's been a difference maker defensively today, Clark. He's disrupted more plays than the stat sheet will show.
And he can't get the first one. And the second free throw, good. So it's Washington now. They trail by 18. And Beal kicks to Wall. Out to Morris. The Wizards working the ball around now. Beal can't get it to go.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. They're really pushing them around. Straight bully ball.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And the slam dunk by Wall.
And that fella can flat out fly, can he?
Reminds me of a young Greg Anthony out of
my
UNLV.
goodness.
No doubt about that. Just look at the elevation he climbed to right there.
Kevin, you just made my knees hurt.
That's what sets him apart from so many other point guards in the NBA.
Here's Wall following the basket by O.J. Mayo. Dishes it to Beal. Here's Gortat. Another one falls for Washington. Here's Russell. Outside Mayo. He feeds it to Collins. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And the basket is good. That's 7 points for the Prophet.
And that putback about as easy a bucket as you're going to get.
Exactly what happens when you don't box out, Greg.
And Gortat kicks to Wall. The pass to Morris. Puts it up from 12. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Morris has got 4 points this quarter. Hassel, the pass to the Prophet. Again, Los Angeles.
Well, there you go. I mean, if they're going to keep giving up open jumpers, they're going to keep getting burned.
Morris, a screen. It's Beal on the wing. Fires at the elbow. No good off the front iron.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Now, here is Russell. Mayo into the lane. Gortat with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. Ingram, he's checked in for Collins. And here is Los Angeles now. And it's Ingram missing.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
Knocked away. To the paint. And here's Mayo from the arc. A three-pointer is right on target. Mayo's got 20.
And he had one in the first as well. He can be dangerous. Keep an eye on him.
Beal dishes the Wall. Baseline jumper. And another miss by Washington. Lakers leading by 21. Mayo drives in. Feeds it to Ingram. From the arc. Rebounded by the Wizards. Gortat's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. And Beal kicks to Gortat. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Gortat's got 4 this quarter.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets, Greg, resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
And it's Ingram missing.
Well, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
Inside. And now Russell pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
One shot. One shot.
Free throw good, Russell. Wizards have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50%. Wall passes to Morris. And here's Wall. Back to Morris. Tries from 7. And good, coming off the assist by Wall. Wall's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Ingram, and slam dunk by Ingram.
And with Ingram, he can score from anywhere. I mean, his jump shot is money, and his drives to the hoop, lethal.
All with it. Morris with a screen on Russell. Wall wide open. Washington gets it back. Markieff Morris again. Morris has got 8 points here in this quarter.
And since halftime, he has been a different player.
Russell kicks to Ingram. To the middle. Here's the Prophet. Now the dish to Ingram. There's Russell with the 3. Second chance shot. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
They've struggled against him in this one. Just no answer for the captain. He's got 13 rebounds, and also those active hands of his have led to a pair of steals.
He can just change a game with his defense, and he's thrown off their rhythm completely the last several possessions.
Shooting from Los Angeles, Hassel. Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. He hits both from the stripe. And so it's Washington with it. And Wall kicks to Morris. Outside, Beal. It's good from the top of the key. Beal's got 12 points here in the second half.
Oof, that is a tough shot.
Pass to Hassel. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Mayo, the pass to the Prophet. Wall against Russell. Just 5 on the clock. Passes it to Hassel. Outside, Russell. The 3. They get it back. Gortat with the block. Now, here's Porter. Beal gets a wide open look. That's short off the rim. Lakers leading by 20. Here's Russell. There's the pick. Outside Mayo. He dishes it to Ingram. Fires for 3. Rebound, Washington. Beal's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. From downtown, Beal with another miss.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Really an extraordinary game for Gortat. 14 rebounds, and what a tear he's been rejecting shot after shot.
Clark, he has owned the paint.
They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operator.
Ingram, and slam dunk by Ingram.
He's their go-to guy, and when he shoots the ball like he has today, that's what the scoreboard usually looks like.
Now Wall. The open shot by Beal. And O.J. Mayo pulls it down.
Oh, it's been a turbulent quarter, really rough for him. Nothing going his way, but he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact, straightforward call, simple.
2 shots, last on the first.
And he makes the first. And so he hits both. Wizards trail by 21. Washington calls timeout. And here's Wall. Here's the floater. He takes it up and lays it in. Wall's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That is an elegant move to drop in the floater there, guys.
Outside Mayo. He kicks to Ingram. The high post shot off the left rim and out.
Boy, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
Wall against Russell. And Wall kicks to Gortat, puts the move on. No good that time, so Los Angeles will take it the other way. The Prophet passes to Russell. Lakers working the ball around now. Count it! And the Lakers lead by 21.
Getting more comfortable attacking inside is Russell. Nice job, D-Russ.
Wall dishes to Beal. Back to Wall. Gortat with the screen for Wall. To the middle. And Gortat gets it to go in on the assist by Wall. Wall's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Lakers.
Their superior ball handling won it for them.
And fewer turnovers equals greater scoring opportunities. Any coach will tell you that. If you take care of the ball every possession, and this is a perfect example of what happens when you do.
And this will make it 41 victories for them on the year.
And guys, because they play in different conferences, this is the last time these two will face off. It has to feel good getting a clean sweep here, finishing the season series 2-0 against the Wizards.
And while it's a team game, you can't win without guys showing up. And that was the case tonight for the Prophet. And you have to love the effort he put forth on the glass. He played with the fire no one else could match as he chased down those rebounds.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. And Morris drops them both. Los Angeles leading by 17. .55 seconds left to play in the final quarter. The three, hands it from downtown.
Well, they're going to walk out of here with a win.
and send this crowd home happy.
Yeah, you know, it was a real solid performance for them in a lot of areas. I mean, they should be proud of their work tonight.
Now, here's Burke. Kicks to Morris. The Wizards with another miss.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Silk passes to Sonikidze. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. There's the pass to Cobb. Shot clock at 6. Now the feed to Matthews. Dolman. Rebound, Washington. Burke with it. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
The Prophet. He's their go-to guy for a reason. You saw exactly why tonight. Just another memorable performance from one of the game's best players.
Well, I saw the look in his eye, Ernie. The look was, I don't care what the rest of you do. I'm not letting us down. Move, give me the ball. I'm going to deliver. I got a great attitude, about to give you a great performance. Follow me.
There were a lot of things he did well tonight, but nothing topped what he was able to do on that glass. He exploded for 18 rebounds. This was all about sweat, strength, and energy. He battled hard for position on every single shot attempt and was always ready to pounce when the ball came near him.